Okay, so we have uh, our pecans. Um, I think around here we say pecan. I'm from North Carolina, so pecan. Yeah, okay. So I have several here. Some of them still have the little black things on. They're probably no good, any of them, but we'll find out. Okay. I have this really tiny or old timey, I should say, nutcracker. Now, these things have actually been around for centuries, but this particular one, um, there's no name on it, which kind of sucks. So it's generic, whatever. But I mean, it's been in my family a long time. I remember playing with this when I was a kid. So I was probably 6 years old when I was playing with this. But anyway, it just works very simple. You just open it up like this. This part, as you can see, this part screws in and out. That's how you get the adjustment, to put the nut in there. Take your nut, you put it in there, But it looks like I'm going to have to run this thing down here. So it goes in like so. Okay. And then you just crank on the handle. I'm going to put my hand over it just so it don't hit me in my eyes. It don't take much. You used to crack walnuts with this thing. Okay, so as you can see, it like mashed it. And also, as you can see, it ain't no good. That was rotten. All of them are probably going to be like that. But I don't know. Sometimes you can tell by the weight of it. I've noticed that. So let's see. Let me get this other one in here. So I'll have to run it down. I used to love playing with this thing when I was a kid. As soon as I figured it out, I was like, like that. Okay. Don't get your fingers in there. See how that was a little bit tougher? Yeah. So look at all that meat. That's what we call meat. Okay. But is it any good? Maybe. I'm gonna like pull it apart. Get these out of the way. Meat. You also have to be careful when you're eating these. You have what is called the bitter. There's a bitter part in there. You don't want to eat that. You'll know as soon as you stick it in your mouth, it'll be bitter. It'll be like, ugh. Okay. So what it does, I don't know if you can see that, but right there, sorry for my black finger there. But anyway, there is my fingers are black because I work on cars, people. Okay. I do clean them every once in a while. So I'm going to kind of pick at this a little bit, but in those grooves, it's kind of like your fingers, So in the grooves, you'll get like the bitter in there. Trust me, I mean you'll know. That was good. You know what I'm going to do? Instead of sitting here and eating it and everything, I'm going to put that to the side. I'm going to put all the meat to the side. I think it'll all come out in. And once I get it all together too, I'll show you what all the meat looks like when it's all together, because it looks like meat. I think it does. I do believe that this is probably for walnuts only, but you can crack, all types of nuts. Do 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 do. I'm making sure I don't have any. It's really hard to. You know what? I'll put my glasses on because I can't see nothing. Oh yeah, much better. You can really see the meat. Ain't much, but man, when you get a good handful of that, it's really good. Put on your ice cream. Oh man, so good. Get you some vanilla ice cream. Crush some of this up, put it on there. Anything like that. And like I said before, vanilla, um, vanilla pie. Yeah, there's some really good frozen vanilla pies that you can buy at the grocery store. Vanilla. I'm sorry. What did I just say? Frozen pecan pies. Sorry. Now I'm going to show you a little difference between using this and using your hand. So you take two. Okay. These don't feel very. They don't feel very heavy. But anyway, take two in your hand like that. Kind of crunch it like that. And see, it's going to put a dent in it and you break it apart. This one, though, oh my God. So the difference between doing that and using this is you'll get more, a better whole of a piece. Look at the inside of this. Oh my God. It's like what nightmares are made out of. I can't believe it stayed intact, though. That's pretty funny. So this one didn't break. So I'm going to take a note. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it again. It's only cracking one of them. I don't understand that. It's because it's rotten. Looks like wood. Okay, so I'm going to show you. If you crack it just right, that's what it's supposed to come out as. That's a whole piece, but it's no good. You might be able to get away with eating that, but yeah, maybe for I'm not sure if these have protein in them. But anyway, all right, I'm gonna stick this one in here. The only thing is it obliterates it. It's just like, oh, oh. Okay, I might have cracked this one just right. Let's see. Comes out, looks like a brain. Look at that. It's all intact. Look at that. Perfect. Nice. Now, it does have in the creases there, in the cracks, it's got the bitter. So you need to get that out. Usually you have like a little pick. They have these little picks, and you sit there and flathead screwdriver. I'll clean that up. You want to get that bitter out, man, I'm telling you. Because you will have a bad day if you try to eat it. You'll just be like, All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to break it, even though it's perfect. Or maybe I don't have to. It's a little rubbery. There we go. I just opened it up, cleaned it out, cleaned it up a little bit. Man, I can't believe how perfect that is. That is crazy. I haven't cracked one like that in a long time. That's crazy. Yeah. Look at that. Put that in the good pile. Let's see if we can do another one. Watch it be like the best one I get out of all this. This one already feels, look, it's like gray. See how it's got that gray fuzz on the outside and all that? That ain't no good. That's going to be black as tar, I bet. Oh, yeah. See? This looks like wood. Here's one. Still got the shell on it. I'm making a mess. You gotta have them good forearms, man, you know. Intact, black as tar. Look at that. See the difference? Look. Before, after. Nasty. So what does that tell me, though? That's another thing. It's like, why are they like that? Well, because something has gotten into the tree. Remember how I said before, the other tree I had, when it fell, it was all black on the inside, all the way down to the bottom. It looked like the Black Plague. So something, I don't know. Somebody wants to answer in the comments about that. Maybe y'all might know. It's probably like some kind of virus or something in it. Who knows? That tree out there was probably growing something, biological. Next thing you know, the freaking the CDC or something shows up on my front lawn. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to get a sample of this tree. There you go, intact. Looks good. A little bit. It's a little shrivel. Let's move on. This one doesn't look too good. Still got some in there. Get that out. This thing is really cool though. Imagine you're a kid, you're 6 years old, and you find this. Daddy, can I play with that? Yeah, just watch your fingers. You get that crunch going on and everything. Oh, dude, man, I'll tell you what. Yeah, see, man, intact, but just like wood. Let's try a better one. Look, this one looks okay. You see how it's got the black lines on it and all that? So let's see. You want to allow for a little room to pull to, get that momentum going. So what I did was I split it on the side. I didn't go all the way with it. So, let's see. I'm going to stick my screwdriver in there and pry it apart. Come on, baby. Be good to me. Come on. What y'all think? Y'all think it's going to be rotten, or you think it's going to be good? Ooh. Well, the good thing is the shell is fighting me. That's a good sign. That's a good, nice, healthy shell. If it just crumbles, ain't no good. Oh man, look at this thing. Look at that. Wow. I need a good pair of pliers. Darn it. All the pliers I have, because I could sit there and just pull this thing apart. Gotta be careful, y'all. It will stick you. And see, look, you got the inside in there. That's that whole thing in the inside. You need to get that out. That's the bitter. It might as well be tree bark. Bitter tree bark. Look at that, though. Okay, so it looks decent. It's got some, get that bitter off of there. Get the bitter out of the grooves. Okay, so it looks, pretty decent, right? But it's got a little bit of black on the inside. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach in there and I'm going to pull that off. See? Pull that off. All right. Not too bad. All right. So this one, like I said, remember you feel how they're kind of sorry, my glasses keep getting crooked. Or maybe it's just my face. This one's dented and light. It ain't gonna be no good. Oh, that was nothing. That was too soft. That was too. Oh yeah, look, yeah. Blick. It is blick on the inside. Okay, this one don't look too bad. Feels like it's got a good shell. I give it a 60-40 that it's going to be good. 60 being better. Oh, that was tough too, man. Okay, so haven't seen this in a long time. So this one is almost white. It's like an off-white instead of your tan. Okay. I don't know if I would eat that. I don't know. See the color? Look at the color. Look at the difference. It's vanilla. Look at that one and look at this one. Or look at that one. Look at this one. See that? I'm not going to trust that. Even though, I mean, it's like all intact and everything. If I were starving, yeah, okay. But I don't know, man. I'm going to say no. Okay, so this one's got some shells on it. The ones with shells, I give them 50-50. Probably less than that. God. Even as hard as it was, it's still rotten. Rotten. Last one that's out of the shell. God. Man. It's the same color as that other one. It's kind of like that off-white. I just don't know about that. I mean, it's all there. It's all intact. Oh, I got some bitter. Yeah. Might be all right. Well, if I get sick, we'll know why. Well, maybe this one's okay. A lot of bitter in there. Gotta get that bitter out. I didn't get all of it. It's hard to get like every single a bit bitter out. Be nice if there was a way that you could turn that bitter around, use it for something. I don't know what you would. I've never heard anybody doing that. Okay, look at this one. So it's got a shell all the way around it. So let's see. But it is a black shell though. Okay. By the way, I have a walnut tree. Ooh, this one's soft. That didn't take nothing. It all just crumbled in my hand. Next one with a shell. Come on. hard. Rotten. Rotten to the core. God. All intact, but rotten. Technically, you could probably still eat that for the nutrient of it, maybe, but it wouldn't taste too good. Ooh, this one's dented. And it's soft. See how soft it was? Just the rotten. Okay, last one. With the shell. Oh man, this is the worst looking one I've seen. Look how bad that is. See that? And take nothing. Rotten. Okay, so let's see what we got out of all this. I remember back in the day, man, it would be a good day. Okay, so here's what I got. It's a handful. It's as long as you get the bitter out and everything, it's pretty good. Take that, chop it up. Ooh, I have a slap chop. You know, one of them things put on there, and yeah. Remember that guy used to do them infomercials for him? He was like a crackhead or something. He'd be like, yeah. But anyway, I got one of those, and I think that will work in it just fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up my mess, and then get to chopping. All right. Well, thanks for watching the show, y'all. I hope y'all learned something. Hope y'all have fun like I did. Hey, see y'all next time.